And I want to ask you this question. You guys are going to these Q events and these QAnon like expos. How are they accepting of these two kind of vice journalists at an event like this? Is it scary? It seems like I'd be scared.
A lot of this happened in like August and prior to like the insurrection. And I think, me and Marley came up, as kind of documentary filmmakers. And I think there was this big hesitation or apprehension to speak with us because we were just like labeled as like the media, which was a common target in Q circles. And so the majority of time, we did experience a lot of like getting kicked out or like getting yelled at or run out of events. And that was challenging, because we really honestly were trying to kind of go in as an open book to try to like hear their story. We got the hazing of any journalist that tries to cover the subject, or any storyteller who tries to cover the subject from the outside. And at the same time, I'm also like, a lot of folks were kind of put their beef aside to talk with us.
Yeah, I mean, I should commend you both. You both did a marvelous job of staying objective throughout the whole thing. I don't think I could have done it. I would have just been like, well, you guys are fucking crazy. So the insurrection happens January 6th. What do you think the future of QAnon is? Where do they go from here? I know that there's a new date they're working on. They're always working on a new date.
Yeah, I think that we will see a split in QAnon here. I think that you're referencing some of the posts of people feeling really let down by the insurrection because they were told to go home. And I mean, they were there to take the Capitol, right? And so they felt that Trump, let them down in the end. And certainly there's a faction within that. I think that their sort of resolve will be hardened by that. And they're going to really dig in and they'll find a new date, and they'll really splinter off into a more sort of concentrated and extreme division of QAnon. But I think that there were also a lot of people in the January 6th insurrection where they kind of looked around and were like, oh no, this has gone too far. Like, this is not this isn't what I signed up for. Like, I'm a mom I have family, and what am I doing? And there are a lot of people who were in QAnon who are sort of looking for help and getting out now, I think. So I think there is going to be this split. But for those of the people who do really go in on it at this point, I think they're going to not be lacking for places to go, I think.
It is terrifying stuff to imagine what could be next with the next QA.